I just don't understand why you're being so shy. Is it because there's so many people? Do you feel like we're crowding you? There's that noise. Wait, McGuire, was that you? That's you. Okay. Well, okay, so earlier we've heard really light knocking on the door. You guys can do that again.
Let us know you're here.
Would you like for us to play some music for you? We do have some old-timey music you might enjoy.
I'm gonna turn on the music for a
We're
moment.
just gonna see if they like this. Do you need a light? I mean, the light, you can flip the lamp on if you need to. I'm sorry? If we do, I don't even know where it is at the moment, dear.
Should I put the flash off on this so they can focus, you can see that more better? Like the light, because
Yeah. Well,
That was me.
you kind of can't see really. You see what I'm saying? It's a little blurry, so should I cut it off just in case?
if you want, yeah, you can. Let's.
Do you like the music? Push the device and let us know if you like the music. Do you not like the music? Get into the spirit on there.
I think so. I think we're live now. Yep.
Turn it down.
All right, Mom, you want to ask the questions now that we're for the bridge? Now that we
Okay, we have the questions that
now that we've done a lot of other stuff.
we waited to ask these questions till we were able to get into
The Spirit Realm Network. We want to follow the rules of the bridge.
Okay, the first question is, we would like to ask is, what do we look like to you? When you look at us, what do we look like to you? Okay, the next question is, how do you experience time? How do you experience time? Okay. Seems to have got their attention a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Okay. How can we improve contact? How can we improve our contact with you? How can we improve contact?
The big money question. The last one.
Well, we need to ask the other questions too because we.
Okay, all right, okay, well, go ahead.
Okay, there are some more questions. What is the nature of our existence? What is the nature of our existence? Can you tell us that? what must we do to advance our civilization? What can we do to advance our civilization? I need Sarah's help with a word. On the last question there.
Are there any sentient non-human currently living on Earth?
Okay.
Sentient is the word.
Are there any sentient
Yes, sentient,
non-humans currently living on Earth? Are there any sentient non-humans currently living on Earth? And we have a really important question we'd like to ask to see if the spirits might know this. We have a word that we do every year for the world's largest ghost hunt. And we want to know, can you tell us the secret word? Do you know the secret word? We get a little bit of response at first, from the red box.
That's when we asked either how do you experience time,
Right.
or how do you perceive us? But we might have confused them with some of the questions.
I know.
Is anyone still here with us?
We have some guests with us, and we, like I said, we wanted to let them experience a little bit of what we experience sometimes. But we don't know why we haven't got much cooperation this evening.
It's been just really quiet.
It has. We were here before, and the spirits were a little more restless. Not this evening, they're very quiet. The only thing that we'll be able to do after we do the investigation is if we go back and listen, maybe we've got some responses.
You can do one more Frank Spock session if you want,
That's right,
Mom.
we can do a Frank Fox
Um,
let's do
because
that.
this is a different area.
Where is the Frank Fox?
I got it right here.
Okay, Sarah has a Frank Fox. We're gonna try in this room to see if we can make any contact with Frank Fox. We have the Frank Fox. This is also another device that you can communicate with us. Is there anyone here with us? Are there any spirits in this room with us?
Can you say your name very loud?
Can you please tell us your name?
What did they say?
Frank.
Frank.
Right, okay, Frank.
Frank or Frankie?
It's not much Frank.
I heard Frankie.
I heard Frankie.
Here, Frankie.
Okay, that's very telling.
Okay. Thank you.
Because it's Jesse and Frank James.
I wonder if he went by Frankie. Maybe we don't know that.
Frank, did you go by Frankie? Did nobody really call you Frank?
How many
Where did
spirits are
everybody
with
go?
us?
I don't know. What did she ask?
How many spirits are with us? It's like you said, two.
Two?
Did you hear two?
Is that? Oh, you heard 10?
I heard two.
I actually heard two. Is that right? Is there two spirits here?
Take some pictures.
Is there any male spirits here?
Who's the gentleman that was singing last time?
Who likes to sing?
100 years.
Yep. 100 days.
100 days.
There was a song called 100 Days. Who likes to sing that? Can you tell us? Can you sing that? Can you sing that song again?
Did you live here or did you just stay here?
Phone's overheated. Can I just finish your phone?
My
Yeah, I
phone just
guess.
turned off?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have that battery charger.
It's plugged into the battery charger.
No, it's just overheated.
So no one wants to speak to us. Well, if no one wants to speak to us, then we're just gonna have to say goodbye.
I heard the bus.
Yeah, I heard goodbye.
Really?
Okay. That's like a rough-
I'll lay down straight.
really
And that's the man that I've heard a few times. He has that voice.
real gruffly.
Like you a little bit
Yeah,
of-
gravelly. Yeah, well, he was last time. He straight up cursed at me. When I asked if he could do something for us, he said, I effing can't.
Wow.
That's what he told me.
Is that same gentleman here with us?
People, I can't. I know we're asking a lot.
We are asking a lot.
And is that tough guy here with us? If you're so tough, why don't you touch that device on the table over there? Guess you're not so tough.
Or knock on the door. Open the bathroom door.
Make a knocking sound.
Do something to scare us.
Are there any ladies? How about are there any ladies here? Any ladies can come through? Any ladies come through? Any ladies with us? No ladies.
All right. Well, I guess since the guy said goodbye, he doesn't. He wants us to leave him alone, right?
Maybe we can speak. How about any Union soldiers?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, an expletive.
Oh. Somebody's cursing. Did he really?
What about the Union soldier person?
Yeah.
Is that one of those damn Yankees?
Uh-oh.
One of them damn Yankees.
Well, I know that Yankees do curse quite a bit, actually. That's like a normal part of their vernacular.
Yeah.
Is that right?
How about are there any workers here that used to work here when it was the Brantley? That like to stay here?
Hey, my thing is going on.
What went off on? You mean, oh, BMF.
What color did that take?
Oh,
Okay. When I asked if there was any workers here,
You're right.
okay. How about any ladies of the night? Is there any ladies of the night that used to work here? Any bartenders?
Well, I am going to ask, does anyone here have a message that they would like, because we're running out of time, a message passed on? Something that you want to tell us? Is there anything we can do to help you? Do you feel like you're trapped here? Do you enjoy being here at this hotel? Do you want to leave?
Do we bother you with all these questions?
What was that?
Female.
Said yes.
So that we bother them.
Okay, well, we're going to say goodbye then, for real this time.
We can probably go to, the only last year I think we go to the bar area. I think we're getting anybody in there now.
We can do that.
Okay, we're gonna go to one more area. Since we can't get any more responses here, at the hotel, we're gonna go down to the bar area. We're
Okay.
gonna turn this off for now. And that's our last place we're gonna.
Yeah.
That's the last area we're gonna try for this evening.
We're going to walk down to the bar.
I guess I'll just stay down here.
And then I know Mr. Prater has to leave anyhow, so we're kind of heading that way.
Can you hear me? I'll just stay in here.
You're going to stay in here?
Yeah, it'd be weird.
Yeah, it overheated and turned off.
Oh, did overheat,
Trying to
yeah.
charge and do that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
One of the
My
two
phone
phones.
got too hot.
See that recording coming?
But this is still recording. We're still live on the Spirit Realm
We're still
Network.
live on the Spirit
So,
Realm. We're gonna
I'm
go-
sorry?
We're gonna head to the
So
bar
you see the
area.
record?
Oh no, they have an awesome recorder. I saw it. I
I'm
think.
gonna listen, and whatever I find, see if anything, I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
let
you.
us know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know, we'll do the same.
Yes.
We'll, but, like I said, sometimes you never know till you go back and listen to everything.
I've heard some stuff in our house that way.
Right, right.
You need to wait.
And that's how we get our best evidence, when we go back and listen.
I'm sorry, but.
Right, right, and the pictures.
A year later.
Oh no, she's fine. Just leave her there.
Right, you have to go back and analyze them and look at them real good.
We'll do some CSI stuff, in hand.
But, for the
That's right.
Spirit Realm Network, Sarah, did we introduce him to the Spirit Realm?
It's kind of dark,
Oh.
but maybe when we go out into the light, we're
Down the hallway.
Yeah, that'll work.
our poor guest has a broke knee, but he's still hanging tough.
I
I'm
would
gonna grab one of those newspapers, hold on.
No, I'm going there.
Well, I think we're heading down, honey.
So we head down to the
He's
bar.
grabbing some stuff.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna try to head on down to the bar area, which is the last place we wanted to explore tonight. That's where the guys would drink, of course.
Did you introduce Mr.?
Mom, we're just trying to get down to the bar area, and then
Okay,
I'll introduce them.
okay.
Um, but that's, the bar is where, the men would hang out and drink,
Even the bar was there.
gamble. No, it was. A lot of the stories center around the men playing cards. People seeing, like, really?
The hours might be different on Saturday.
We're running you ragged.
No, I'm good. I need that. Okay.
But yeah, some of the stories are that people would see like people playing card games or drinking at the bar, and then upon a second look, like there was nobody in there, or even when the hotel was closed down,
Yeah.
they would see. Well, howdy, how are you? It's a little quiet. We're trying though.
Yeah.
We are. We're trying our best, but it's been quieter than other nights we've been here.
There might still be, well, I don't know if the bar's closed or not. You know the bar's closed? Yeah, but still people come on. Oh, never mind, there's still people in the bar.
Okay. Well, then we have to end it here.
Yep.
Did we bring the REM pod? All right, we're gonna try one more time out here because they're still going in the
We
bar.
were gonna go in the bar, but it's too busy.
But before it gets too late, I do want to say I don't know how I can make the light work on my phone. I am not good at this.
We have to try to turn the light so we can introduce.
Oh,
Because I don't know on this how this works.
Don't lose them.
So maybe that
Guess
is
not.
maybe
It's
not.
Maybe you
Oh,
might have to step back into the hallway.
I was just trying to introduce your dad because we introduced you on Facebook, but we were having so many problems jumping on too. Yeah. So you say hi to the Spirit Realm Network.
Hi, Spirit Realm Network.
Tell them who you are.
I'm Todd Prater. I'm a staff writer here at one of the newspapers, the Selma Sun, and I'm also a big history buff. And I love to hunt ghosts too.
Yeah, he came to join us, Maria. If you're watching, isn't that cool? Him and his teenage
We
boys.
also did an article.
Oh. I guess Mom wants to show off the article.
Yeah.
We'll send one to you, Maria. But we made the front page of the Selma Sun. It was pretty cool.
Yes, we thank him for that.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so this is going to be probably where we try to finish up because there's still people down in the bar. We were out here earlier, but I don't think we were out here on the Spirit Realm Network. Well, yeah, I don't trust it near the water though, and I'll tell you why. It's water might sprinkle up from the fountain and hit the antenna, and
You said it.
okay. Now, last time we were out, last time this was before we got permission to investigate at the St. James for the world's largest ghost hunt. We came here. I mean, they let us investigate, but just do a little investigation. And when we were out here in this courtyard, this REM pod was going bananas the whole entire time. We moved it to every table, that table, on the ground, and we thought it was broken. We thought like no matter what, it was just going crazy. So we took the batteries out, we changed the battery, we did all kinds of stuff, and then when we left the courtyard, it stopped acting like that. So
And right now it is making a sound, but it's not really lighting up. Can you hear the sound? It was a second ago.
but I'm hoping that since this is the place where I think a lot of the spirits were dancing and having a good time, that maybe they would be out here enjoying this Saturday night again. But you guys have been so quiet. I don't know why. Is there any
We got
gentle?
more action when nobody, like today, earlier in the day, when it was just me and you, Sarah.
Yeah, that's very
We
true.
did, up in room 314. Sarah and I were just like doing like a little pre thing.
Now, up in the room though that we just left, when we were doing a Frank Spot session, we heard the name Frankie. I heard it really clearly.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago.
So I'm convinced that I know a gentleman named Frank. I guess he might go by Frankie. He hangs out. He might be the guy that has the rough voice that talks to us quite a bit. Is that Frank? Can you come and join us so that we can talk one more time before we have to go?
Can you touch the device on the table over there and let us know you're here? Can any spirit touch the device on the table and let us know you're here? Mr. Prater's going to have to leave. We were trying to show him that you do exist and trying to show the Spirit Realm Network.
Oh, is the EMF going off?
And we're putting a little bit of action on the little EMF. We're not getting any on the REM pod.
Here, I'm actually gonna move this off the table,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it on
The ground.
the ground,
Okay.
just the ground.
All right.
Well, it should settle down. I mean, after I back away from it.
There was moved it.
No one's done anything to scare us tonight either. No jump scares.
If you can't hear, I guess you don't want to let us know you're here. No, we've got the faint blue light on.
I see that.
No, just the red. Usually it's just the red.
Nobody wants to dance.
See the blue square there?
Yeah, I see it.
Nearly gone. Oh, you can do better than that. Come on, I'll do that.
There was a gentleman here last night who wanted to dance with me. I'm gonna go find that gentleman who was fanning me with the fan in the bar to come and dance with me. Since nobody else wants to dance with me.
Oh, no fun.
There's no gentleman that wants to dance?
No gentlemen, no ladies that want to walk through like the wall.
McGuire would have to offer to dance with a lady. Uh-oh. We do have some gentlemen here, though, that are free. If any ladies want to dance.
How about you, Mr. Turner? Did you like to dance?
They are so quiet.
It really is compared to last time.
Gosh.
The room stopped going off.
Yeah.
Maybe when we go back and listen to the recorder, maybe
Yeah.
we did capture a few little things on the Frank spot. We got a few little glitches on the REM pod.
Yeah.
But nothing like where you can get.
Yeah. And I thought that, they were going to really show out tonight, basically.
They're hoping there's still so many people at the bar.
Yeah.
Like last night when we got here.
Oh. Yeah, it's starting to go off.
Okay, now that we're gonna leave, we're gonna go off, huh?
Maybe the after effects will let people be in the bar.
That's true.
What's that?
Ashley over here, she said, well, maybe they're just being quiet because there's still a lot of people in the bar. And maybe if it was like last time where everything was dark and kind of cleared out, I mean, maybe they just like having the place all to themselves, really. Did you guys prefer it when it was closed down and quiet?
You could roam and Was you pleased? Was you pleased? Did you like it better then when there was no one around? Can you get close to that, let us know? That way you can answer us.
Don't you prefer it when there's people and there's dancing and merrymaking and
Does it bother you more when there's people around?
oh, but still I'm not very impressed because I want to see other color lights. I don't want to see the red light anymore. I want like green or yellow or purple. That's all you gotta do is just touch that little antenna. It will not hurt you.
Get a little closer to it.
Like put your hand right on the top of that antenna. Put your finger to it.
I promise it's nothing that's gonna hurt.
No.
Maybe it's just someone that got caught, because we don't know how to touch it.
I'm sure they've seen us touch that thing all night long and it not hurt us one bit. See, that's
Look at
it.
that.
See how she didn't even have to get too close
I didn't really
before
touch it, I just got
the green light goes off? That's what I want to see you do. Reach out as hard as you can. Try to touch that antenna and make it light up. And I promise I will leave you alone for the rest of the night because you will have done something
We'll be happy.
very nice. But you know you can't get them to do anything they don't want to do. It's that simple. I mean, if they feel like hanging out with you, yeah, if they want to make themselves known, they will. If they're like, nope, and you can't make me, sometimes they have that attitude.
You'll just get easy keys and that's all you'll get.
Yep, or a couple orbs and some pictures. You never know.
We have to go back and analyze the pictures.
Yep.
And listen to these keys.
I mean, did I want them to be as crazy as they were last time? Yes, because that was crazy.
Yeah. We were hoping.
We were hoping. Yep, but you can't get them to do what they don't want to do. So
We're probably just gonna. I mean, we can stand here all night. We're probably just gonna say goodbye.
yeah, that's all we can do. Oh,
Every time we say we're gonna say goodbye, you decide that you gotta do better.
that is funny though. That is about the third or fourth time, whether we were up in the room
Every time we say
or
goodbye,
down here,
we say goodbye.
when we say we're going to say goodbye, we get some kind of reaction. Oh,
What is it?
Ashley says it's probably them. Like when I said we're going to say wanting us to leave, like in the out of the Frank's box when he was like goodbye, you know, like go on, you know, go on get now, you know.
They get excited when we say goodbye.
Okay, well we're just going to leave you alone then. I mean it this time. That is so funny. Because that's what the guy, he said, he was like, when I said up in the room, we're going to say goodbye, he's like, goodbye. Like, go on, get, you know. Yeah, yeah. That's right. So they're just going to be ornery and they. Yes, I was up in 314, yeah. But, all right, well, we've done the best we can. Trying
All we
to
can do.
sweep this place.
Well,
So-
thank y'all.
Thank you guys. Yeah, we will say thank you to the spirits here at the St. James, formerly the Brantley, because they at least have made some contact with us and they're very patient and
Thank you to.
I'm sorry?
You want to say thank you to the spirit?
Why did they rename it St. James?
I'm not sure.
Maybe the new
Good
owner, maybe.
question.
Because for years it was it must be, it was called the
They definitely
Brantley.
got new management.
But we want to, also say thank you to the Spirit Realm Network. We know that we had trouble connecting.
Yes. But I kind of feel like this was something new, and I do thank Maria and them for trying over and over again to get us at least logged in so we could do our
Thank Mr. Prater for putting us in the paper and this.
and coming and hanging out with us.
I'm looking forward to seeing y'all up here again. Maybe we
Aw.
can do it at Oklahoma like you were talking
I
about.
would love to.
That would be nice.
It's a very, very haunted place.
I am
I'll
really
do that more maybe later in the day too. We went early last time.
well.
Yeah.
That's what we had talked about. He's actually good friends with the woman that runs Old
And
Cahaba.
they even see us here, it's so
And-
dark, and they even see
Well,
us.
I don't have a way to turn a light on.
Okay.
So, but he's gonna try to work on maybe next year for the World's Largest Ghost Hunt we can do, and at
There's
night.
So many places there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's unlimited spots to go too. I mean,
If we could roll, which I said Dan Green, the caretaker there,
Yeah.
was nice enough to let us roll them after hours. Remember?
Yes,
And he let us back. He let us out of the gate.
after it
But
closed.
we would love to be in there after dark.
Yeah.
And it's a fun place.
So maybe we can,
That's what we're gonna work
I
on.
want
For
to say,
next year.
last time we went to, they weren't renovating, but I think they were doing something on Long and Line
Oh.
with that one house. You know, come on.
Oh,
The
the-
white,
It was
yeah.
the
That-
White House.
That's super active. But
Yeah.
that's one of those where we'd go in with one tour, and there would be every light on every machine is jumping like crazy.
wow.
You could see the infrared figure, and then you'd go with the next tour,
nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
and then you'd go with another tour, and it'd be
That's what we're saying.
right.
So
So it's
that's the way it's
Yeah.
been tonight. It's been just one.
Yeah.
but that house is very active.
Yeah.
There's a couple other spots as well. So yeah, that's a good place.
Well, I would love to go, and yeah, I guess we're gonna. Well, I think we have if my math is right, we have 3 minutes, and I think they're gonna cut us off.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we were hunting. We started out up in 314, and then we came out and did like the whole way, and then we noticed you guys were down here.
We came down here. Well, we had trouble. Like I said, we had network difficulties.
Oh, it was crazy, but they did finally in the end. They got it straightened out for us. So
So we did Facebook Live and we did this. So.
Well, it has been a fun night.
Well, thank you.
thank
Thank you
you.
for
And-
coming.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you for the
letting us-
paper
And
and the story.
let us know what we can do to help.
Yeah.
We'll keep in touch and facilitate getting that other stuff.
Yes,
And
we wanna do
and
that.
when we go over all of our evidence, if I find anything cool, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll same here.
And
Same
it,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then and since we're friends now on Facebook, we're just gonna stay in touch.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because
Yeah,
even
by
me
all
and
means.
Mom were talking about even just me and her coming up because we wanna. There's a few things we want to try to do. Might not be the.
And here in town too, there's a couple other places that are owned by the Historic Preservation Society, which I'm kind of doing some work with and friends with a bunch of those folks. Maybe
Okay.
we could, at some point in the near future, arrange to go, like to Keenan's Mill. That place has been,
Oh, I would love
Cool.
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
for sure.
So maybe we can do that.
If you can keep me posted on
Yep.
anything you can find out, we would
Yeah.
love to come.
Well, and you know, this kind of stuff is not only good for learning, it's also good for tourism.
Right.
It's
Oh,
good for
it's-
everybody all around. So
I
it's positive.
agree.
Win-win,
That's
you know?
I agree.
And it's fun.
And it is fun. And I've told so many people when we tell them that we're paranormal investigators, you get like 50-50 people that are like kind of taken
Right.
back, and then people that are really curious about it. But the ones that kind of get taken back, I always say there's way worse hobbies
Right.
than
Right.
And talking to no
than
one.
just roaming around with like a flashlight and a recorder. Like, hello, are you here? Talk to me.
I probably should have delved into this a lot more than I did all these old cars I got sitting around the lawn. It'd have been a lot less expensive.
So it's funny. I said there's a lot worse hobbies,
Yeah.
you know. So that's our
That's
hobby,
neat.
and we love it. And like, so I said, hey, it keeps us out of trouble,
There
you
go.
know. If we weren't doing this, who knows what we would be
We
doing, you
won't be
know.
roaming the streets unless you're haunted.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it life from being so not boring.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. So we like to have fun. I'm so happy you guys got to come hang out.
Me too. I'm so,
And-
I appreciate
and,
when you know
It was
this.
great meeting.
I hope we like gave you guys just something kind of fun and to do on a Saturday, different, you know.
Normally I'd be sitting at
Sure
home,
was different.
probably half asleep
Yeah.
by now, just
Right.
watching TV shows.
Well-
Actually, tonight when I went home, I said, let's go watch Ghostbusters. I'm in the mood. Let's do it.
Right, that's
Oh. I know. I was like, oh man, I don't want to keep him too late either. Like, I know he has a family and
How
you
far
know.
y'all live away?
Yeah. How
We live
far?
about 10 minutes away from here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank
that's
goodness.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
we literally, you get on Broad Street, the main street, you go north, and
Oh, okay,
you're almost
good.
at my house.
Because we were worried. We were like, does he live like really far
Oh,
away?
Well, one
Yeah.
thing about Selma is nothing's more about 10, 15 minutes away.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Thank
It's the same
goodness.
thing with our little town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Because when people down here complain, I gotta go all the way across town, it's like, well, where I'm from, it takes longer to get to the convenience store
Right.
than it takes to go all the way across town.
Right, right.
Oh,
Thank you again.
I'm glad to do this. This is so much fun.
well, thank
Y'all be
you.
careful going home.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad
I'll
you.
be careful,
I'm
man.
glad you
Oh,
guys
we will.
live.
We're gonna head out in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice to
So
meet you.
good to meet y'all and hang out with you. I can't wait till the next time. We'll
You
do it
gotta get
again.
back to the
Yes,
real world Monday.
Yeah. Stay in touch with us,
Oh,
though.
by all means, I'm
We'll
gonna
stay in touch, and thank you for everything.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Sure,
And I'll, like I say, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna listen to see if we can find something. All right, boys.
All right.
I don't know. It was nice meeting you, Donnie. Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Drew, you're the wild man, I can tell. I already know that.
He's ADHD.
I already know that. In,
Yeah,
in a
he's my
few
brother.
years, you're going to give your poor dad heck.
A few years?
Already.
I mean, the past few years. I wish I shared your
Oh.
See y'all later.
Bye. Bye, you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna conclude this session.
Yeah, I don't know how to get off of here. I don't know, Maria, can you hear me? Stop on the,
Recorder.
we've been going for over an hour
Okay.
on the Spirit Realm Network, and we hope that we got anything that was cool and interesting for everybody. There was, but I think we're gonna say goodbye. I want to say bye, Mom, to, there's the lady in black. Bye. Bye.
You ready?
Yep.
Bye.